welcome to gymnastics workout of the day. So we're gonna start our warm up with a 30-second jog. Keeping your arms loose, we're just gonna jog. You can either jog in place, or you can jog in a circle, you can jog in a triangle, you can jog in a square, or you can jog in whatever kind of pattern you want. I like figure eights. Figure eight's pretty cool. And then you're gonna go into 5 long jumps. Feet together, knees bent, arms behind you, and forward, and stick, reach back, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, last one, and 5. And now we're gonna do 10 standing leg lifts. So, holding onto a wall, both knees straight, just lift up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holding onto the wall again, pointing your foot, squeezing your knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After that quick warm up, we're gonna hop into our middle split. So starting in a standing straddle, hands flat on the ground, move your feet slowly out until you're comfortable at a place. And if you're low enough, get down on your elbows and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down nice and gentle and sitting in that big straddle. Back up nice and straight, knees squeezed, toes pointed, reaching over to one foot. Trying to get your nose to your knee, keeping both knees down and facing up and your big toes off the ground. Reaching back up nice and straight and over. Again, knees down, big toes off the ground, feet pointed, nose to your knee. Up to the sky, still squeezing those feet, squeezing those knees, reaching forward, and hold the pancake for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lastly, we're gonna come up into a bridge. Feet down, hands by your shoulders, and just a regular bridge. Push up, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin and down, slowly down, and rock and roll. So for this one, we're gonna do 5 bridge rocks. So, feet down, hands by your shoulders, push up nice and strong, and rock forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, chin in, slowly down, rock and roll. Okay guys, that's it for gymnastics workout of the day for warm up. So now we're gonna hop into our first level 1 skill.
Hi, Coach Lexi here, and we're gonna get started with our first level 1 skill of the day, straddle jumps. Today, we're gonna focus on trying to get our legs super straight and our toes pointed whenever we are using our straddle. We're gonna do 5 movements and 1 round of this. 20 seconds of a seated straddle stretch, 20 seconds of a standing straddle stretch, 20 seconds of a wall straddle stretch, 10 straddle open and close on our backs, then end with 10 straddle jumps and stick-its.
Hi guys, so welcome to Gymnastics Workout of the Day, level 2 for our straddle jumps. We're going to do 2 rounds of 5 movements. So our first movement is going to be a 30-second seated straddle leg lift hold. So we're going to come down on the ground, sit in the straddle, hands in front of you, keep your back super straight, and you're going to lift your legs up. Focus on squeezing your knees and pointing your toes, and holding for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you're going to come down and you're going to do 10 straddle L's. So straddle L is with your hands on the ground and your bottom and your feet are lifted off the ground and you're going to hold. So you're going to do 10 of those, keeping your hands flat and lifting off the ground and then coming back down. Try to hold and still focus on squeezing your knees and pointing your toes. Next, we're going to try for our baby straddle jumps, finishing in a stick. So for baby straddle jump, our legs are just going to start together. They're going to come out, and then they're going to come back down together, finishing in a stick. So using your arms, you're going to come out and then down. So 10 baby straddle jumps. After 10, you're going to do 10 pike jumps to a stick. So the pike jumps are to start thinking about your feet and your legs coming up in front of you, finishing in a stick. So again, we're going to start with feet together. You're going to bring your arms forward when you jump and stick. Feet together, pike, and stick. After 10 of those, you're going to try for 10 straddle jumps. So starting with your feet together, you're going to bring your legs up in front of you and finish in a stick with legs together. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Starting feet together, your arms are going to come up and you stick. Your arms are going to come up in front of you and finish in a stick. Feet together, straddle jump, and stick. Really thinking about bringing your legs and your feet up in front.
Hey there, it's Coach Jay, and for Level 3 Skill 1, we have a straddle jump to wolf jump combination. Starting off with 10 prone to seated straddles, 10 seated straddle leg lifts without your hands, 10 side kicks to releve with arms at side middle, 5 straddle jumps, 5 wolf jumps, and 10 combinations of straddle jump to wolf jump. Take your breaks as needed and focus on the quality of these movements.
Now we're gonna get started with our second skill of the day for level 1, bridges. Today we're gonna focus on getting the strength and flexibility needed to do a good bridge. We're gonna do 5 movements for 1 round. We're gonna start with 20 seconds of a kitty cat stretch, then move on to an elevated kitty cat stretch for 20 seconds. We're gonna do 20 seconds of a thread the needle stretch on each side, 10 crab to table, holding the table position for about 3 to 5 seconds, and end with 10 table leg kicks.
Hi guys, so I'm back and I'm going to do 2 rounds of 5 skills with you to get your level 2 back bends. So to start, we're just going to hold a bridge for 15 seconds. Laying down on your back, feet nice and planted, hands by your shoulders, pushing up. When you're done with your 15 seconds, tuck in your chin, come down, and rock and roll. Then it's going to be 5 bridge pressing your shoulders forward. Chest and your shoulders forward. So coming back down and pushing up into a bridge, and you're going to push your shoulders forward, keeping your arms straight. And rock and roll. The last 3 drills are going to be at a wall. So using a wall and hopefully a flat surface, you're going to do 10 arch backs and touching the wall. So starting pretty close to the wall to begin with, legs together, feet together, arms up. You're just going to reach back, touch the wall, and come back. So after you've done 12 from here, 12. After you've done 10 from here, you're going to take 1 step forward, legs together, arms up, and still keeping your belly nice and strong. Squeeze your arms by your ears. Reach backwards, touch, and stand back up. After 10 of those, still staying in the same place, we're going to do 10 wall walk downs. So you really have to trust your back flexibility here. So if you're not comfortable, please don't try it. So as your hands walk down, your feet have to walk out until you're in a comfortable spot and you come down to a bridge. Still starting in the same spot, arms up, legs together, arch backwards, touch the wall to where your hands are flat, walk your hands down, and still walking your feet. Into a bridge, tucking your chin, come down, and rock and roll. So again, at the wall, you're really trying to focus on your back flexibility and keeping your arms squeezed by your ears.
Hey there, it's Coach Jay again. For level 3 skill 2, today we're going to be working on back handspring drills. You're going to start off with 15 wall bridge blocks. You're going to want to make sure that you're an arm distance away from the wall when starting these. Pump, swing, pump arms up, and bridge block off of the wall. Again, making sure that you're an arm distance away from the wall before starting. And swing, pump arms up. As you get more comfortable, you can increase the intensity and the speed at which you reach and rebound off of the wall. 15 seated jumps to your back on a bed, focusing on your head and arm positioning on these. Especially when you land on your back, you want your feet to be a little bit more elevated than dropping down behind you, as is the common tendency when working on your back handsprings. You want to engage your lower stomach to keep your legs lifting up as you rotate your upper body backwards. Locking your arms by your ears and landing on your upper back, trying to keep your hips off of the bed when you land. 15 handstand pops, focusing on moving this from your shoulders, not your elbows. 10 handstand snap downs from an arched position against a wall. Start by kicking up to a handstand a couple of inches away from the wall and gradually bring your hands farther and farther away, no more than an arm's length distance away from the wall. And finally, 10 back limber to handstand snap downs. Start by swinging like you would for a normal back handspring, and be sure to try to extend your knees, not bend them like I am, in your limber to snap down. If you do have a back handspring, do 15 back handsprings on your trampoline or a soft surface. Please practice safety and do not do this if you do not have a back handspring unassisted on your own at the gym. It is also a little bit different than doing it at the gym, as we have spring floors and padded mats there. Please practice safety first and do the drills, not the movement. Have fun working on your back handspring drills.
Awesome job with your drills today, guys. So we're gonna finish it with 2 rounds of 3 conditioning exercises. So to start, it's gonna be 15 layout toe touches. So you're gonna lay all the way down, hands above your head, and you're gonna lift up, touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. 5 more. 1 more. Woo. And now it's going to be 20 straddle leg lifts. Sitting down, hands in front, lean back a little bit. 8, 9, 10. 3-second break. 2, 3, and back up. 20. And now we're gonna move into 25 squats. Feet a little bit apart. And you're just gonna sit down in the chair and back up. 5. 10, 11, 12, 13, halfway there, 14, and 15. 10 more. 25 more. 15 layout toe touches. And you're gonna lift up, touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. 6, 5 more. One more. Woo. 20 straddle leg lifts. Eight, 9, 10. 3-second break. 2, 3, and back up. And 20. And now back to 25 squats. And you're just gonna sit down in the chair and back up. Five. 10, 11, 12, 13, halfway there, 14, and 15. 10 more. 25 more.